you very much, Mark. Yes, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. And what better way to spread some love than by treating someone very deserving to a special makeover. I'm joined today by Naomi Connolly, who is looking to update her look ahead of some big events that are happening this year. Good morning to you. How are you? Marietta's with us also.
Alan.
Hi,
Marietta.
Naomi. Naomi, good morning to you. And tell us why you wanted this makeover, first of all.
Well, this year is a big year for me, so I wanted to make a few changes. I have a confirmation, a communion, and I'll be 40.
Wow, so 3 big milestones this year. So tell us your children's name. You have 3 children.
I have 3 children. I have Saoirse, Aoife and Cathal.
And who's making the communions and the confirmation?
Saoirse is making her confirmation and Aoife is making her communion.
And when are they?
They are in April and May.
OK. And then the big 40th?
September.
September. So you're looking forward to that. So you just felt it was time for a bit of a revamp and a bit of a makeover. Yeah. So why? What is your style? What do you do normally that you feel that you needed it?
Well, day to day, I'll probably just go with jeans and a top.
Right.
And to work, I wear the same dresses all the time. So I felt I needed something a bit different. So I wanted to look different for the day. OK. And Marietta, what have you got in store for her today?
Well, we've got some lovely looks in store for Naomi. I had the pleasure of just going shopping with her on Friday and we had a great time. We were just trying on things that Naomi wouldn't have tried on before.
So is it just the tops and jeans you must wear? You must go up a bit glam sometimes.
Well, if I ever get the chance to go out, sometimes I'll wear a dress.
And colours, are they always muted colours or do you like exuberant?
Fairly muted colours are a blue Dublin jersey.
Oh, blue Dublin jersey, you're a Dub fan, are you?
Yes, I am.
All right, OK. So you saw her style then and what she liked.
Yeah,
so you're trying to get her away from that this morning?
Absolutely. I mean, Naomi goes between smart casual and then she looks really smart for work. She, you know, she's a wonderful lady. She's a busy working mum, like us all. So just getting that, you know, it was actually like a little bit of steerage. And I was introducing her to some new styles and a new shop. She would never have gone to Paco before. We met in Nutgrove Shopping Centre and we just picked out some really nice, simple styles and then showing her how to accessorise them so she'll be able to wear them to the confirmation and to the communion. And then maybe able to wear the dress for her 40th. And that's all it's about, a bit of fun and a bit of dressing up for a really gorgeous, lovely person. And
when you normally go shopping, is there a one-stop shop you go to? Is this your place you go to, or do you like to go and visit lots of different stores?
I am the worst shopper ever. I hate shopping, so I'll go to Next or Debenhams, and that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
And nowhere else?
No.
Seriously?
It's what I know.
So whatever they have in stock, that's what you're wearing?
Yes.
So I avoided them.
Okay.
I just avoided them.
Because you knew not to go to those.
There's no point in me bringing someone somewhere where they normally shop. I wanted to introduce her to a new place, a new, you know, new styles.
So what are we going to be looking at this morning?
So lovely accessories. Yeah, OK. So So we know that leopard print is very, very popular this season. Yeah. It's something that Naomi doesn't wear.
I was going to say that you would probably stay away from that, would you?
Yeah. So, and I said, Naomi, just try it on. And actually, do you know what? We were in sync together because the minute she put it on, she actually had a smile on her face and I knew she actually liked it. Because, you know, there was other pieces that we tried on and Naomi, I could sense from her body language it wasn't for her. And we were actually thinking on the same lines. It's about comfort, style and dressing for your shape as well. So I love a bit of leopard print. Okay. So I'm delighted with that.
Well, we might see, and then there'll be more of that coming up later on as well.
And we did
taking you out of your comfort zone.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about.
All right. Well, you're going to be staying with us, obviously, throughout the morning, and the big reveal will be about 10:20 this morning. Thanks very much. It's Makeover Madness this morning in studio as we help put Mum at 3, Naomi, and transform her looks for some big events that are happening this year. I'm joined now by hairstylist Tori Keane and makeup artist Derrick Carberry to talk us through what they have planned for the rest of the morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Now, Naomi, we met you earlier on. Your hair wasn't that colour.
Nope.
Tori, you've been working hard in that short space of time.
There's been a bit of pressure, I'm not going to lie, but we did it, and it's looking fab. I'm delighted.
We talked to you earlier on about your clothes and your regime of that. What about your hair and makeup generally? What would you do?
Well, it's generally very rushed in the mornings, so I would literally just put a brush through my hair and slap on some foundation and a bit of bronzer just to...
And would you be a big makeup person when you're going out? Or...
When I'm going out, I try to.
Okay.
Try.
Let's try. What's try mean? Yeah.
I try to use highlighter and make it look good.
That's good, yeah. I mean, Tori, let's start with the hair then. What have you planned? Because What have you done? Because I even noticed the colour straight away from what we saw earlier on.
So I brightened up Naomi's hair a little bit with a few little highlights around her face. I felt it was quite dark and it was lacking a bit of shine, so it needed a bit of shine. So I put a little few highlights around the front just to brighten it up slightly. And I've just done a cut. I'm kind of halfway through the cut now, so we're nearly done with that. So it's a big change. You'll notice a nice difference.
And what about your length of hair? Have you always had it a certain way, or would you change it up every now and then?
Well, I did go a bit mad a few years ago and shaved it for charity.
Oh, really? Your whole head?
Whole head, yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, and I was letting it grow again, so...
So it was just letting it grow naturally as where it was. OK, Derrick, makeup-wise, then, like you're sort of saying, in the morning, it's just a bit of foundation, so what are we going to do?
So what we do is Naomi had very high colouring in her face, in her cheeks.
What does that mean?
A lot of redness, and a lot of Irish women have this problem. So what I've done is I've used the Superstay foundation from Maybelline, which has great coverage, and it's also a yellow tone that's going to counteract any redness. So when you're buying your foundation, make sure you're using a foundation that has no pink in it if you've got red tones in your skin.
OK.
And we also used two wet and wine
would
products.
somebody at a makeup counter help you with that information if you weren't quite sure?
But you need to be armed with that information so they know you mean business. If you kind of go in airy-fairy, they're kind of going to throw anything at you.
And they'll make you buy more.
If you
They'll try and upsell.
I've got red skin, I need something that has yellow tones that's going to counteract my redness. They know you mean business. So go in armed with some information. And I also use a Wet n Wild product photo finish setting spray and a mattifying primer as well, just to kind of under the foundation, just to get the skin prepped as well.
OK, and we're going to continue on.
We're going to continue on. We're going to be slightly more smoky with the eyes. I'm going to show you how to do contour and highlight and do the lips and just finish the eye on this side as well.
OK, very good. Looking forward to the final makeover. As I said, we have... are you happy with the clothes? You've seen some of the clothes as well?
I love the clothes.
We're going to be back with you guys about 9:35, and we're going to continue on this part of the makeover, and then, of course, we'll see the final reveal at about 10:20. But coming... It's been a busy morning here in the studio as our makeover team helped Mum Naomi transform her look. Tori and Derrick are back with us now to update us on how they're getting on. How are we feeling, Naomi? I forgot to ask you that. Is it a bit overwhelming for you? You're taking it all in your stride this morning and enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it.
You're enjoying your makeover, being being made over, yeah. So, Derrick, earlier on we were talking about... like she had high colour in her cheeks. So explain to us again what that means.
So when you have high colour in your cheeks, and a lot of Irish women suffer from this, you know, it's just we have slightly more porcelain skin naturally, and then so the redness shows up even more. OK. And even if it's just a little bit of redness, or it's rosacea, or it's thread veins, you need to cover these products. You need to cover it up with products that have a yellow undertone. So, like I said, we used the Maybelline foundation.
Would women know that at home, that they have to do that?
Hopefully, at this stage, they do, because it is something you need to know, because there's no point buying a pink foundation and putting it over skin that's red. So you need to have a golden or a sallow undertone.
Did you know you had?
I suffer with acne rosacea anyway.
Right, so you knew that. And so did you know what you had to go and buy?
No, I wouldn't have known about the yellow. I'd go into the shop and say, please, can you cover this?
Yeah, so now you know, you're armed with that information, so they will be on their toes as soon as you go in, because sometimes, you know, these people might be a little bit kind of chilled and relaxed, and they're going, oh, here you go. So if they know you know what you're talking about, they have to give you the correct service.
And did you feel you were getting the correct stuff? Did you feel you looked well after it? And do you feel now you're maybe looking a bit better today?
I think I look better today.
Right, because you're a professional makeup artist doing your makeup.
Yeah, but you need the correct advice.
But exactly, you need the advice. So anybody that now at home that has that, we're giving it that advice as well. So what are we doing now? So
we're going to quickly use this product from Rimmel. It's Scandal Eyes Pencil. If you just close your eyes.
Scandal Eyes?
Scandal Eyes.
Wow, there we go.
So we're just going to run this across the eyelid. It doesn't have to be very, you know, straight or perfect, because we're going to be blending it in with a brush anyway. It has a lovely kind of gold undertone, and it's really, really soft. So then just with your eyeshadow here, I have the 24 carat palette also from Maybelline. We're going to use one of the nice bronzy colours, and you literally just get a brush and you blend back and forth just to give a nice softness on the lid, but kind of like a block smoky eye.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really nice, and it has a kind of a nice bronzy feel. And also, if you've got blue eyes or light-coloured eyes, these kind of bronzy, goldy undertones are complementary colours, so they're going to pop out the blue in the eyes as well. If you just open that, so it just gives a nice kind of goldy, kind of smoky feel.
When you were going, if you would be going out for an evening, Naomi, would a smoky eye something you'd go for?
I'm not very good at doing it.
You wouldn't be confident enough doing it. So what would you normally do then?
I'm so lazy when it comes to it. I'll get
A bit of mascara or a
Yeah.
bit of something, and
Yeah,
then that's
mascara.
it.
But with these
Eyeshadow.
these things, like the soft pencil, like that pencil I just used from Rimmel, it's so soft you can just lash it on and then get a brush and just blend it in with the kind of the bronzy eyeshadow as well from the
You're
24
learning
colour.
today.
Yeah.
You're
Just
learning
today.
Yeah.
We're all learning.
We're all learning.
Yeah,
Always like, "Ooh."
wow.
So then we're going to move on to a little bit of contouring. So when you're doing contouring, tuck your hair behind your ear and your lip is your guideline for your contouring. So people are going this way, some people are going that way. That's your guideline
Top
for
of
your
the
contour.
ear.
So the top of the ear and your outer lip is your guideline. So you can use your brush to figure that out. I have this fabulous pat.
You do see some women that get the contouring very wrong, don't they? And it's like these lines.
And it's
up along-
orangey
yeah,
stripes.
and it's orangey stripes,
But this is a fabulous palette, Kate palette from Rimmel, and it has contour, blusher and highlighter, which is really nice. We're going to use the blush and the contour, and then we're going to use a separate highlighter. So just using the product there, just to enhance your cheekbones, to give a little bit of definition. It's all about kind of bringing out your natural features. And also then you can use your blush, a big smile, just on the apple of your cheek. If you just use, I have a different brush here I prefer to use, so just on the apple of your cheek, just a little wash of colour like that.
Yeah.
Gives a little bit of colour, a bit of definition. So it's contour, blush. If you put the blush high up on the cheekbones, it can slightly look more 80s. So
All
if
right,
that's the look you're going
If that's the look, yeah.
that's fine.
And it's in. Sometimes it's in and sometimes it's not.
it's in.
And I know we're giving a lot of information to our viewers at home this morning. All the details are on our Facebook page, the Ireland AM Facebook page. So you can go on there and all the information will be on.
So finally, we're just going to use this lovely Maybelline Face Studio Chrome highlighter. And when you're doing what your highlighter is, you're just going on the top part of your cheekbone, knock off the excess, you don't want too much on, and just gives a lovely kind of dewiness to the skin. You know that kind of dewiness everybody's going for these days?
Yeah.
You can see it's giving a lovely kind of dewiness.
sheen on it,
And you can also use that on the tip of your nose or on the Cupid's bow as well. These are the kind of places you can put this product as well.
OK, Tori, hair.
Okay.
We did something with the colour earlier on.
We did. So what I did was, Alan, beforehand, Naomi had a home colour in. It was very dark, and I felt that it was very draining on her face, on her complexion, so she needs a little bit of warmth. So I did put in a few little highlights, so you can see, and they're kind of hidden throughout the front. And then I put a toner on, which was like a golden warm toner, just that it wasn't too kind of reddy, but still had a little bit of warmth for her skin tone. Then it has a beautiful shine on it. That's thanks to the toner. And then I also, when we washed her hair, I used Mane and Tail Deep Moisturising shampoo and conditioner. They have a whole range for different hair types, so that kind of gives this gorgeous shine.
Yeah.
I found that Naomi's hair was very kind of dry and coarse, so it needed a bit of extra moisture. And I'm just going to show, I just blow dried it really sleek. I want to show people at home the technique of doing the simple thing of
blow drying your hair properly.
But how to do it. So you're going to see now, Alan, I'm going to follow the brush with the nozzle pointing this way, so pushing down all the little bits.
And are you saying that people do this wrong all the time then?
All the time. So the thing about a good blow dry is obviously a good hairdryer. So that's the Lanai blow.
And a good brush.
It's really, yes, it's really...
Because I've seen people trying to blow dry their hair with the weirdest brushes.
Exactly. So this is a Pro Blow brush. These are my favourites, and they are ceramic, so it kind of smooths the hair. But you can see just that one go. Look how sleek that is. The Lanai blow is professional style hairdryer, but it's really affordable. So it's a really good one to use. So I just wanted to sleek it out. So it's all about products. It's about using the right things, getting a nice shine onto your hair. And then I am going to finish it with some of this shine spray, which is also a nice little additive. But it's all about sleek, healthy looking hair at the moment.
Well, we can see it all coming together now, and we're looking forward to the big reveal, which is coming up a little later on, and we're looking forward to that also. Thank you for the moment, guys.
Thank you.
Now, thanks for staying with us. Earlier on, we met the lovely Naomi, our busy mum of three, who was searching for a brand new look after years of wearing the same old clothes and putting everyone else before herself. Now, our glam team have been hard at work all morning, and it's finally time for her big reveal. And Tori and Derrick and Marietta are here working hard all morning. And it's been a fun, busy morning.
It's been a brilliant morning.
OK, let's have a look at Naomi as she was when she came into us at 7 o'clock this morning. And Marietta, she was saying that it was always the same type of clothes.
Yes, yeah, always the same type of clothes. Well, she is smart casual jeans and tops during the day, and then when she goes to work, she wears a nice little dress or whatever. So it's very simple, you know, very simple clothing. So today we were just kind of focusing on new styles.
Yeah. So there
and a bit of glamour.
There she was at 7 o'clock this morning. Let's see her now after her makeover all morning. So let's reveal Naomi. Come in. Hey, look at this. Do your catwalk strut for us. Very nice indeed.
Gorgeous.
You look gorgeous. You really do. So let's start with you, Tori, and the hair and what you did.
So when I saw Naomi first, she'd put a home dye in her hair and it was actually quite dark, almost black, and it was quite dry and coarse, as everyone's winter hair is, I suppose. So I just lightened up the colour slightly with some highlights around the front, and I used a golden toner. I added a little bit of an extra bit of shine into the colour, so it kind of...
And you cut it as well, did you cut it? Because it looks a bit shorter.
Oh yes, I did, yeah. I did an angled bob, and we gave her a little side fringe. And I used some mane and tail deep moisturising shampoo and conditioner, which just kind of nourished the hair. And then blow-dried it, nice simple blow-dry, and I think it looks amazing.
It certainly does. And Derrick, then with the makeup.
Yes, so with the makeup, I just kept it very balanced and kind of wanted to enhance her natural features. She's got lovely cheekbones, so we gave a nice bit of contour and highlight. A lovely Wet n Wild lip product as well, which gives a lovely finish on the lips. It's kind of very neutral colour. And then the eyes are just very soft, smoky golds, which we used that 24-carat palette from Maybelline. And yeah, I think she looks gorgeous as well. And Dunnes Stores are going to give you a lovely goodie bag of all the products today.
Oh, very nice. And you have some hair gifts for her as well,
I do.
Tori.
Mane and Tail gave you some all the way from the USA, some gorgeous products to keep your hair.
So
that you're going to be kept lovely. Now, let's talk about the outfit, Marietta.
Yeah, it's very special. You know, Naomi is such a beautiful girl. She's really stunning. When I met her, she looked lovely. This is just a really simple, stylish look, appropriate for communion or a confirmation or a
because
day at
that's
the
what
races.
You have. Your children, you have the communion and a confirmation coming up, and then your 40th.
Yeah, so the navy mock wrap dress that we're just catching on screen there, this is from Paco, and I must say, Paco Graves from Paco has been absolutely exceptional. He's giving Naomi all the clothes today, so I'm so excited about that.
So there you have your 3 outfits now.
So
for your communion, for the confirmation, and for your 40th.
So it's a beautiful dress. What was really important was shape as well. We got some nice shapewear. She's wearing the tummy tuck slip by a tier shapewear. Rita Milet is there in Galway. So we're wearing that underneath the dress. Just going to start with the little headpiece. This is by Emily Jean Hat Couture in my Cullen in Galway. It's actually from Fusion Fashion. Now, it's €75 to hire. And it's beautiful. It's on a hairband. It gives lovely height to Naomi, because Naomi's actually very small. She's only 5 foot, so she is. But you know what they say? There's lots of good in little parcels, so there is. So it's a really nice, it's a lovely mock wrap dress. We've got simple accessories as well. Emily Jean actually made these little accessories as well.
And the little earrings that you can just turn slightly there.
Yeah, they're actually specially made by Emily Jean. A really beautiful earring, and lovely to support Irish milliners and Irish designers. They're very complimentary. It's a lovely pink drop and a lovely diamante stone. And then we've got the matching bracelet as well. Just introducing Naomi to, like, get your little bits of accessories, because they do add
would these type of things be something you'd wear normally?
No.
No, you'd never even think of going in and buying stuff like that. And the bag is fab.
And the bag, yeah, the bag is Valentino bag. It's a navy handbag, and if I had €1 for every time I get asked on the street, Marietta, I need a navy handbag. This is from Una Conroy in Carlow. It's the nicest little navy handbag. It's very special, and look, it's not break the bank either. It's really beautiful, and it does add that lovely. We went with navies. I'll tell you why. Navy's a great colour on Naomi, and for a busy working mum, we're going to be practical. We decided to go with tights this morning because it is still chilly out there. So, but look, Naomi's going to look gorgeous. She's got great legs. If we can see her legs, this is the great thing about this dress from Paco as well. well. It's the length on Naomi, really flattering length. It just hits her knee, and then we just opted with these navy opaque tights, and then of course the shoes from Una Conroy. It's a really simple, classic look, but it's a look that she can mix and match with other pieces in her wardrobe and feel confident doing so.
Now, just stay there for the moment, because we just want to look. We recorded you in another outfit a little while ago, so let's have a look at that and maybe talk us through this as well. This is a leopard print that we were talking about earlier on,
absolutely.
which she said she would never buy in a million years.
No, and it's lovely. It's very flattering again. It's a leopard print blouse, and as we can see, we added this fringe cape poncho with it. All the outfits are from Paco, really beautiful. We added this Guess leopard print bag. We went with ankle boots as well that were very, very comfortable. And then we have simple jewellery, beautiful earrings and necklace from Ray's Jewellers in Bagnallstown. Actually, really nice little jewellery pieces. And actually, Ray's in Bagnallstown are actually giving you the jewellery as well, Naomi.
You're well being looked after this morning.
Yes.
And we have another little surprise for you, because as a special treat, the Radisson Blu Hotel and Spa in Limerick have invited Naomi and a friend down for a relaxing two-night stay, including bed and breakfast and a very special dinner in their hugely popular Porter's restaurant. And as we said, Tori has gifted you with the goodie bag, and also Derrick has gifted you. So you're going away laden down this morning. Laden down. And thank you to the Radisson Blu Hotel in Limerick for that. How are you feeling?
I feel fantastic.
I
feel great. Thank you.
I mean, because you wanted to do it, and you have the special, and you have the 3 outfits now.
Yes, I do. I can't wait to wear them.
That's the thing now, isn't it? And with the makeup and the hair, how confident do you feel?
Yeah, I'll have to keep practicing the makeup and the hair, but yeah. Yeah, I actually feel really confident and feel good.
Well, you look amazing. You really do. You look amazing. And thank you guys for working with me on it. Oh, look at Marietta's doing a love-in now.
Yeah, I'm doing a love-in. Oh.
Well, look,
I'm hugging you as well.
Well done. And thank you all very much. You do look fantastic.